to Subnautica Below Zero. It has been a little while since I have been in this game, and to be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure what I was last up to. Thankfully, the things that I have marked on my um, the things that I have marked on the recipe thing kind of are giving me an idea of what I was up to. What the? Why do I have nuclear? Oh, that's right. We were exploring. We were exploring the Mercury here. Okay, so do I have what I need to build what I need? I'll need this for that. Do I need copper wire? I will. For the test module. And then I need silver, gold, and lead. So there's that. And then I need a titanium. Okay, and then can we do that here? Cool. Alright, well, I think I know what we're going to do this episode. We're going to head back to Delta Station. So, in case you missed my live stream, I think it was last night, I got a new gaming headset that comes with a microphone, so hopefully my audio quality is a little bit better for you guys. I can tell you for certain that it's much better on my end because, like, I can hear everything. Like, this is some, like, noise reducing surround sound headphones, and it's really cool. Actually, I haven't used surround sound yet. I'm gonna turn it on, see. Oh, that's different. I mean, I was expecting it to be different, I just didn't know what to expect exactly. Walking up, trying to find the tower here. Man, you know, it's really hard to see at night.
Great. Now back to the terminal. Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Kilometer east. Yeah, sometimes the flowers burn you for some reason. I do need to charge this first though, so... Just the sounds of the ocean. That's all we're hearing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, pretty dang empty in here. Oh wait, no, this isn't where salt goes. This is where salt goes. And we have a dead battery. I think we had batteries in another compartment. See if, yeah, right here. They don't need charged though, so we'll be fine. Yeah, that was for the mineral detector. I can wait on that. Headlamp, that's interesting. So what did we learn how to build? Oh, alien containment. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I kind of want to build a jukebox and expand this base kind of, but I know I'm gonna build I know I'm gonna have to build another base soon, so I don't know if this is a good decision to do this now. Okay, so I am approximately south. Hold up. Okay, so I am, what, approximately approximately half a kilometer south of the position that Margaret's talking about, and she said a kilometer east. So that's gonna be, I think we can tell what island, what the icebergs she's talking about just from looking at this picture here. So if that's a kilometer, that's about that's like about 2 to 4 hexes. That would mean I'm about 1 cube south of the, maybe not even a full cube south of this. So I just need to head like east, northeast when we get going. See, did I put anything, is there anything in my pod still? Like, did I leave fish in there, or what did I know I left something in here. Oh, I left a lot of things in here. Interesting, yes. All the flares, I got a beacon, I've got some ion cubes, some more power cells. Okay, so for this I need you and all 3 of those. And now I just need 2 kyanite to get the upgrade for the sea truck. I think that it's possible that we get this done by episode 15. It may not be likely, but I do think it's possible. Okay, we'll put the nickel in there and plasteel in there. Put those in here, so we've got plenty of any. How did I get an extra polyaniline? I forget. And then why do I have an? I think I picked that up actually. I think the pickups in this game work kind of crazy if I remember right. Yeah, I still don't really need to drink the water. I'm at 70. I need to be at 65 to get full use out of this. But I will gladly catch this peeper and prepare it as food, because the nutrient bars are kind of supposed to be emergencies. Yum. Okay, so we need to head this way. Yeah, if we want to meet with Maida, we need to go this way. Okay. Oh, we're north of the... Okay, I'm a little silly. We're north of the Delta Station dock, so we actually needed to head, like directly east slash southeast. Yeah, we need to go kind of that way towards pilot's last known position. Oh, what's this though?
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
Alright. We are officially in the correct biome now. Now I just have to figure out what island I'm supposed to be on. Oh. Maybe I need to go that way. Hello, whale. There we go, we're up now. Okay, let's see if this is it. Ooh. careful. Okay, so I don't think this is the right island. But it wouldn't hurt to see if we can find the right island just by walking around
Dangerous
and...
weather approaching. Seek
Okay.
shelter.
Okie dokie, I guess that answers that question then. You know, I would think Altera would have put hand warmers on like the steering, I guess, or whatever you want to call this.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Interesting. I would assume they mean this iceberg that I'm currently next to, so let's check that out. Appears to be a hole right here. Oh wow, it's like really quiet in here. See, what do we got in here? Gold. Diamond, that's nice. Gold and magnite. Yeah, these icebergs are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's like some, what is this? Diamond and magnite. And some more diamond. So yeah, if you need a expensive resource, they can be found inside these icebergs. Could be this island. Can't really get up there. Just trying to find access points. I don't know, maybe it's this island over here. It's not really easy to tell what island in this chain which Maida was referring to. Whoa. Here we go, we might be able to get onto this island over here. Yeah, looks like it. Oh.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us. On our quest.
Yeah, that's good and all. But I need to know where I need to go. That was terrifying. Oh, I think it's that island right there. I think I just figured out where we need to go. Yeah, this has to be it. The little whale's making scary noises. This is some terrifying noises.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Yes, it
Sam's
was.
not the only one in the family who knows. Who knew. What to do with vague directions and old wire?
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning...
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
It feels like her audio line was cut a little short.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Alright, so there's some new info, I suppose. Reginaldo, how's it going? Oh, it's going alright, I guess, we'll say. You know, starting to get ready to go back to college, because that's going to be in a few weeks now. How about you, dude? Okay, so I think the Margaret Maida storyline is basically finished now. We can head back to her base and check out whatever else I was missing there. Closing the day's work and getting ready to play something. That's nice. Alright, so I think our next goal should be to get back down to Maida's base and pick up the kyanite that we need for this depth upgrade. It's kind of crazy that we've only gotten one of the body parts. feel like we should have gotten a notification for a second one by now, but I guess not. What am I majoring in? I am majoring in social studies education. Hoping to become a high school history teacher and eventually replace, take the place of my high school history teacher when he retires in a few years. That's the goal right now. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. The high school I went to prioritizes alumni for like employment. So once he retires, it's basically a guaranteed job. But until then, I'll probably have to find another line of work. Maybe not another line of work, but I will have to find other. I'll have to seek employment elsewhere, probably.
You again.
How'd you get here before me? How did you get here before me? Got nothing to say about me doing that, okay. Yeah, so it's cool if I go back here now then? Check out your place.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day,
how many semesters do I have? It's a good question.
In the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Yeah, I was just waiting for her to finish her dialogue. I think I have like 5 semesters left. Let me think. When I went in with like 24 credits, I think. And so I was already basically a sophomore then. And then this year I ended up I don't know, I think it was like 30, not 32, but it was just short of 60, I think. It was like 54 credits, I think is what I ended up with at the end of this year, so I'll be a junior by next semester, technically. So it's actually, no, that would be 3 semesters then. Although that's just for a 4-year degree.
An energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Yeah, that would...
Location uploaded to PDA.
Can y'all shut up so I can talk? Thank you. That would be for a 4-year degree. I'm going for a 6-year degree. I'm going for a master's. And the college I'm going to has accelerated programs. And so that's what I've been doing. And so I will be graduating in like... I'll be finishing like my 4-year degree in a total of 2.5 years. And then the extra 2 years will be done in like 1 year basically. So I'm gonna be there for like a total of 3.5 to 4 years for a 6-year degree, which is really nice because that saves me 2 years worth of tuition for payment.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Of course it is. That's why I hate this part of the map. It scares the heebie-jeebies out of me. Oh yes, it is absolutely worth it. Oh my gosh, hello. Yeah, but having a master's degree as a high school history teacher is really good because that means that legally it is required that they pay you more. Ew, no thank you. And it makes you a more desirable candidate as well. So those are the main reasons I'm going for a 6-year degree instead of just a 4-year degree. So I got the propulsion arm fragments, didn't I? Yes, I did. And the torpedo ones. Okay, cool. Good enough reason, yeah. It is indeed a very good reason. I'm just hoping that it's not too much for me. I don't think it will be, but you never know. Man, this is some scary stuff. I don't know where this guy's gonna pop out of. And I can't find any stray kyanite for some... Oh, there's one. I was just about to say, I can't even find some kyanite. I don't like the noises. The noises are what's scaring me. Like, the music is what's scaring me the most right now. Like, they did a great job making this soundtrack
Seek fluid intake.
in general. You're right. I should seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's a torpedo arm. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to handle it, and I don't think it'll be all that bad. But, you know, it's just, you know, stuff you never done before. It's like, you don't want to be overconfident. Alright, I've got my 2 kyanite. I'm gonna head out of here now. This like the end game areas like this always just give me the heebie-jeebies, and it's because of the music. Like they do such a good job with these games, making these like end game areas terrifying. Especially with like the shadow leviathans in this game, they are scary. Like nothing else. Like, nothing in Subnautica 1 comes close. They are terrifying. Okay, maybe the Reapers. I did forget that Reapers exist, kind of. Because I usually don't come across them that much in Subnautica 1. But yeah, like, I would say scariest creatures in Subnautica would be Reaper, Leviathan, Shadow Leviathan, and Ghost Leviathan. Maybe not in that order, but those are like the scariest animals in the universe so far, I'd say. The chelicerates are kind of scary, but they're noisy, so you can, you know, hear them coming. Same thing with the dragon, like the sea dragon Leviathan, and the ice worms. The ice worms are just more annoying than anything else. Like, they would be scary, but they're just annoying. Reapers are the most terrifying creature for sure. Yeah. The good thing about my position right now is that I do have this electrocution device installed on this sea truck here. So if I did get caught by a Shadow Leviathan in this vehicle, I would be fine, because I could just zap them and they would let go. But still. Yeah, like I said, ice worms are just annoying. I haven't even gotten to the ice worm section, and I might actually do that next episode. But oops. Have some electricity. I feel like the ice worms, you know, since they're not like super hard to avoid, and they really only spawn in one very specific part of the map in their region, like not even the whole region, just a specific part of the region. Like, I feel like that really neutralizes the fear factor. It just makes it, like, just keeps it at annoying. Alright, so let's park it back in here and make our depth upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see. Where did I put it? I need this. And these. Can I access upgrades from in here? This is why a moon pool is useful, is when you're doing upgrades. Because now I have to take this guy out to get the depth upgrade out. It's not on that side. Is it on this side? Yes, it is. I should probably make those salads before the peppers expire.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
I never used this building part. What is it called? This is literally called the sea truck dock. That is all that it is. Yeah, in Below Zero they added... Shut up. They added the sea truck dock in Below Zero. It's really cool. Oh yeah, this is modification table, that's why. Okay, so what is our next move is the question. I think our next move is to check out these artifacts, maybe. But whatever it is, it'll be next episode probably. I might do a couple more small things here, but don't really have time to do anything major to keep these under an hour like I like to. Yeah, okay. So I think the move here is to go, next episode, go over to the Phi Robotics Center area on the left side of the map here, and then head north and find the body part that I know is up there from previous playthroughs. So that'll be, like I said, a next episode problem, though. Alright, so we're gonna leave this in here to charge it while I am not using it, because that is the smart thing to do. Alright, anything we want to grab or store. We'll put some titanium back in the lockers in the we might want to bring these with us, I'm not sure. I don't think, we don't need them. It's not going to be anything like critically important that we need the pinglings for. Yeah, we just need to head over there, scan the thing, and then leave. We will need the snowsuit, which is something we do have. It's in storage here in this bottom drawer. I've got all the cold gear, so we'll be fine for that. Where? I have titanium, I swear. Yes, right here. We'll need to put it in another container, though. This one? Yes, we can do this one. And this is good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to cut this episode here. Next episode, we will head northwest to the Phi Robotics Center. Or I guess we'll be heading west, kind of, because we are a little bit further north than I thought. But yeah, we're going to head that way. Gonna do the, gonna run the gauntlet of the ice worms, find Al and some more body parts, and then leave the ice worm zone. And then we will never have to go back there ever again. So that'll be next episode. But until then, this is the War Room, over and out.